Hello, everyone. It's another day of the horror month, and today we're playing a game called. Today we're playing a game called Inversed. This is a bit of a different one, I think. It's some sort of like psychological horror poetry game or something like that. I found it on itch.io again. I love this site. There's so many fucking games on there, and they're all free. So check it out if you want to play some games. Find some other games. There's like non-horror games on there as well, and everything like that. But who Inversed? I've got really no idea what this is. It's some sort of poetry game or something. I'm really bad at poetry, so hopefully this won't be embarrassing or anything like that. But let's just get into it. Inversed.
Are you ready to continue then?
Yes.
Your eyes. The reason why we're here seems to escape you. Very well. I shall explain it again, as simply and to the point as I possibly can. All you have to do is tell me words. Any words at all. Then I will do my best to connect them for you.
Thank you.
And after that,
I like the artwork. It's really nice. Be inversed.
Let us begin anew, shall we?
Alright.
Entangled, sublime, intrigue.
Passion.
Charming, entangled.
Intrigue.
Intoxication.
Love.
Rapture.
Am I meant to be putting some words together here, or am I just meant to be just...
Bliss.
Glee.
Oh, passionate eyes. Entangled. Lost. So loving. Dreaming of intrigue.
Oh.
Do you remember anything about that man?
No.
He who shared with you his heart. I was unable to think of him long enough to make a memory. To me, the prospect of romance is bleak, much like life itself. But at the very least, you always set a good example in the way you describe it. I doubt I'll ever experience such sweet comfort.
Oh, you'll experience it.
Nonetheless, I'm glad that you did.
Thank you. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing right now.
Spellbound. Glee. White. Bliss. Red. Intoxication.
Black. Rapture.
Emotional glee. Intoxicated. Blissful. An old soul's rapture.
Hey, put that together quite well, lady.
These things reflect joy to you, do they not?
Emotional glee, intoxication, blissful, and old soul's rapture.
Things long forgotten. Perhaps they may yet return. Don't worry. I will help you. Every ounce of my being is at your behest. So please, stay with me. I'll even take you dancing again.
Well, thank you.
Like you used to love so much. I'll endure anything. Just as long as you don't give up. Spellbound.
I don't know what I'm meant to be doing right now. Like, oh well. Purple.
Black.
Two. Infinity. Spellbound.
White.
Red.
The wine flowing red. Purple will. Blackened dresses. Dead eyes see white lies.
Ooh, I like that line.
There were festivities here once. You held court, though your blood was never noble. Why did I always arrive dressed in black?
Because black's a good color.
Bright colors would do wonders for my pale visage, you'd claim. The answer is simple. In darkness, I can hide. In darkness, there's no need to pretend. From where I can't be seen, my eyes tell me everything I need to know. I belong among the shadows.
Indeed.
Spellbound. Bereth. Vereen. Bereth.
Is that a person?
Infinity.
Bereth 2.
Soneelan.
Soneelan.
Occult.
Occult.
Sublime. Soneelan.
Soneelan.
Sublime.
1.
Occult. Vereen.
Vereen.
Insecurity. Impatience and blasphemy. All lost to hatred. These strange, yet comforting names. You claim them to be as real as yours or mine. Each name, a demon.
Oh, man.
Each an unsainted representation of something deeper.
You have insecurities, you're impatient, blasphemous, all lost to hatred. I guess
They
so.
are part of me now, just like I
What have I
am part of
done?
you. Bedlam.
Bedlam.
Confusion.
That's a place, isn't it? Charming. Confusing. Confusion, sorry. Hysteria. Infinity.
Frenzied and confused, stricken by hysteria, this inner bedlam. It's been difficult watching that disease slowly tear you apart. Does my own future hide a similar fate? My ability to think, talk, write, all that which makes me me. Should I expect it to slowly wither away? Don't worry. I would never leave your side. No one should endure this on their own. And I pray that when my time comes, then I won't be alone either. Speaking honestly, I can barely bear the thought of it. Of you, of me, of everything we shared, of everything you taught me. Losing it all to the sands of time would mean death.
Oh, no one can outrun time.
Worse than death. I miss you. Spellbound. Delusion. Infinity.
Illusion.
2.
2.
Mirage.
Mirage. Nightmare. Charming.
A queen's delusion. Nightmarish vision. Mirage. 2 minds in one soul. I wonder what it felt like when reality started to slowly break the chains of your firm grasp. Truly, I find it impossible to comprehend.
Are we writing like a poem to somebody?
My mind is everything to me. Without it, where would I ever escape? If I lacked the means to write, then what role could someone like me possibly play in this world? Or even the next? I'm afraid.
I don't want to be alone.
Your eyes are moving. Am I upsetting you? You must be afraid too.
You're confusing me.
Tell me, what do you see when you look at me? Do you see someone you once held dear?
Possibly.
Or am I just an empty shell?
I mean, you must be a shell full of some because you popped up with some. Oh, these are phobia. Charming. Spellbound. Lunacy. Abnormal.
Why are you staring at me? You truly have no idea who I am? Does my poetry not bring you any relief at all? I was so certain it would work. That connecting words would introduce balance to your chaotic mind. Even, perhaps, slowly healing it. Unlikely as it may sound, was I naive?
Am I simply spoiling what little time you have left?
Please, don't look at me like that. Please, stop.
Can you still hear me? Girl.
Girl.
Dress.
Charming.
1.
Dress. Infinity. Spellbound.
This sublime embrace deserved, garnered the occult, spellbound by your charm. Once, I felt as if you commanded all the knowledge in the world, but now you exist somewhere else, lost among the stars, trapped inside that frail body, sometimes rich, sometimes poor, sometimes a princess.
I like this music that's playing.
Sometimes a peasant. Night and day, ever undisputed in your presence.
What happens if I
Shade.
choose these? Like, if is like the choices we're doing, like maybe contributing to this
Infinity.
dark side of her? Like, if we write like bad poetry or like that, I don't know.
Infinity.
Girl. 2. Gloom. Pale.
Pale.
Dress.
Dress.
Yes. It's me. Then, do you remember?
That little girl. The pale one in the black dress.
Yes, that is you.
You fell silent again. Where did you go?
Danger. Shade. Gloom. Obscure. 1. 2. Infinity. 13.
A girl of 13. Man, woman, infinity. 2 must not be 1. You warned me so many times. Admittedly, I seldom listened. I believe in making my own mistakes, grave as they may end up being. I'm sure you'd agree. Were you still able to? You don't blame me, do you, for wanting to forge my own path?
Danger. Shade. Obscure. Gloom.
What? Is that truly what you see? But it's me. It's Sheol.
You know who I am.
You know I am no danger to you. So please,
I'm
don't
sorry.
use those words. And come back. Please, come back. Won't you look at me? Look at me one more time.
I can still help you. I know I can.
So please.
Oh, fuck.
The hill.
Stab.
Wait. You can't mean murder.
No. Stab. Knife.
Stop. I'm not a monster.
Fuck.
Kill.
Kill.
Please. Don't do this. Murder.
Mother. Interesting. Interesting. No worries. Thank you for making this game. It was actually a very different game. Poetry in Purgatory. Oh, let's check that out when it comes out. Poetry in Purgatory. Not the reverse voices. Okay, everyone, that was inversed. That was very different. I actually kind of like that. Now, I'm going to say I really have no idea what I was doing in this game. From my understanding, I'm guessing there's obviously two different versions of her, or I guess just that, the one in the beginning and then the one that's inside of her. maybe our decisions have two different outcomes. Like, I guess if we use bad poetry or I don't know, maybe bad words, it brings out that little thing inside of her. I don't know if she was talking to that or something like that. And maybe if we do good poetry and happy, yada yada yada, all that sort of stuff, maybe it keeps from that little devil thing from coming out. But who knows? Like, maybe obviously that's probably not the full story since they said there's another one that's going to be continued. But I liked it. It's a bit different. It's not it's not really that scary, but it still fits the theme. It's a bit crazy, a bit in depth, but I liked it. I might go do a bit of research on it and see if someone can unravel that for me, because it was a bit confusing. But yeah, I enjoyed that. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you might be as confused as I am on that little adventure, but yeah, maybe you try it in verse yourself and you might get a different ending maybe, or I'm not really sure, but I hope you all enjoyed this little adventure. It was quite nice, and you all have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.